Hey everybody, this is Kenny C here for Chilling with Jeff and Kenny C, bring you an exclusive interview courtesy of the Killing Devils calendar. Chilling with Jeff and Kenny C is one of the proud sponsors of the calendar. My guest at this time is one of the ladies that will be featured on the calendar. Her name is Toony Jordan, and she is joining me right now. Hello, Toony.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm doing real good, and thank you so much for doing an interview courtesy of the calendar.
Oh, you're welcome.
So, talk a little bit about yourself and how did your modeling career got started?
I had started out back in 2009 with a small little local group called the Cyber Models, who are no longer around anymore. It was basically a promotional thing, like promoting parties on Facebook for like local clubs and stuff. Then I had linked up with a lady who goes by the name of Tan Hollywood. She does small fashion shows over in O'Fallon, Illinois. And then it progressed on from there. And later on in 2010, I had done an opening show for the St. Charles Fashion Week back in 2010. And it's just been going on the up from there.
So let's talk about this calendar, which is courtesy of the rock band Paul Brown and the Killing Devils. Talk about how it all came about of you being included in the calendar.
I was actually on Model Mayhem when I seen the casting post that Ashley had posted for it. I had contacted her about it, and we just went on from there as far as me being in it. She had said Paul had actually picked me to be in it. I'm going to be Miss February 2014. I'm excited about it. I like my pictures I took with them, too.
And again, everybody be on the lookout for the calendars coming soon. According to Courtney Nicole, who I interviewed recently, it should be coming out right around June. So, and the calendar starts from July of this year all the way to December 2014. It's over 21 models that will be included on the calendar. So you can go to Paul Brown and Killing Devils Facebook fan page for more info, as well as Miss Oolala's Facebook fan page as well. Speaking of Miss Oolala, for what I've heard, you're also going to be a model for them as well. Is that correct?
Yes.
How are you feeling about that as well?
I'm excited. Like, everything is just on the up as far as my career. Like, I really didn't expect all of this to happen.
So other than you being on Miss Oolala and the Paul Brown and the Killing Devils calendar, do you have anything else you have in the works, any projects, anything in particular?
No, not anything specific. I was really just working on building a portfolio so I can like send it off to different agencies, like agencies in New York and Chicago and LA and things like that. I'm not really set on doing anything in particular now besides the calendar.
Who are you considered as influences in your modeling career?
I really like Tyra because she seems like so successful as far as her modeling career and the TV show. Yeah, I just like her. Also, the Victoria's Secret models, I like them, and I would really like to be one, but I'm not tall enough. I hear that a lot.
Is that actually like your real name or that's like your nickname?
No, it's a nickname. Self-given, actually.
I noticed that in the Paul Brown, the Killing Devils calendar, a lot of models are from Missouri. Are you from Missouri as well?
Yes, I'm from St. Louis.
All right. So what would your advice be to anyone out there that wants to be a model? What would your advice be?
I would just tell them to go for it. Don't let anyone tell you that you can't do it because somebody somewhere will like you. Maybe whoever you're going for, you're just not for that particular agency or company. But maybe another company likes you, you know? Don't give up.
Again, I am John with Toony Jordan here on Chilling with Jeff and Kenny C. You can catch her on the Killing Devils calendar. And could you again tell the people the month and the year that you're going to be in the calendar?
I'm going to be Miss February 2014.
All right, February 2014. You and Courtney, as Courtney and I talked a little about this recently, y'all like the only two African American models to be in the calendar. So at least for this calendar, it's got some sisters on it. So I'm very happy about that. Oh, and go ahead and tell the listeners how they can contact you, get in touch with you, Facebook, Twitter, or any other social network link you have out there.
You can find me on Twitter, Toony_Jordan. I'm also on Facebook. You can search me under Toony Dillinger.
All right, so Toony as in TOONY_Jordan for Twitter.
Yes.
So and of course they can search you under Facebook as well. So
yes.
Everybody send her a friend request on Facebook and follow her on Twitter, and they'll keep you posted on everything they have going on and what Toony has coming up. If you wasn't a model, Toony, what would you be doing right now?
I'd probably be in school. I'm actually going back to school in the fall for nursing. I want to be an RN if this doesn't work out. Always supposed to have a plan B.
Well said, well said. Before I let you go, Toony, before we end this interview, I asked our guests to do this. It's like a station ID. It's like a voice drop. All you have to do is say your name. And right after you say your name, you say you are chilling with Jeff and Kenny C.
Jeff and Kenny C. Okay.
And you go right ahead.
Toony Jordan, and you are chilling with Jeff and Kenny C.
Perfect. Again, follow her on Twitter at Toony_Jordan. And send her a friend request on Facebook. And be on the lookout for Toony Jordan on the Paul Brown and the Killing Devils calendar, February 2014. Courtney and Nicole will be there. Cassie Williams. Of course, Ashley Salazar. Shout out to her. Done the photo shoots for every single model. Played a huge part of making this calendar happen, and shout out to Paul Brown and the Killing Devils as well. Toony, it was great talking to you. Thank you for your time. Do you have any final words and shout outs?
That'll probably take too long, but just shout out to everyone who supports me and my friends and family. That's it.
All right, well said. And again, you can listen to this and many more on chillingbroadcasting.com. And again, be on the lookout for the calendar coming soon, hopefully in June. Thank you, everyone, for listening.